Here I go, going back to starting at even numbers again. That wasn't intentional. I didn't mean to do that. It's just how the morning been flowing. Let me tap in with y'all. Peace, world. Time for some art. Oh, I'm getting faster. I just gotta remember to have the emojis ready. Uh, Peace. Beat me to it. Boom. Okay, the mic is on. The mic is on. I need to clean this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, to wherever you may be. Appreciate you tuning in to the artistry of Dondrell Lee. What's up, world? Let me straighten this out right here. You know, they say don't dry clean it. I should spray it. I actually need a whole new cloth. That's my glasses cloth. I'm not even supposed to be using it for this. Says who? Okay. Yo, Kukuyo, thank you for that. Let's get that thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs up. Cheeseburger. Oh, God. I don't even want to think about that right now. Oh, man. Cheeseburger. Thank you. Let me get that a thumbs up. There we go. Yo, appreciate that, Kukuyo. Thank you. And y'all, you know what time it is. There's a few more canvases on the wall, so your boy got work to do. I ain't gonna hit them all, though. Come on now. Chill. Chill. Just trying to stay productive. Yeah. Let's see. This one I still need to hit up. I gotta put eyeballs on that one. This one was the What Am I Doing canvas from like 2 or 3 live streams. But I painted over it. It no longer says, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. And you know what, y'all? Even if we don't know, we're supposed to act like it, right? Come on now. You know the drill. Hi, Dondrell and everyone. I see all the new art. Loving it. Let's go, TJ. We just getting started. That's how I feel. This is like day one. Let me speak up. TJ, this is like day one. You hear me? That's how it gotta be. Look, what Gucci Man say about getting lost in the sauce? He said, man, you know, look, I don't want to get lost in the sauce, TJ. So I just gotta keep going. Keep doing what I know to do. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that, y'all. I love the art too, for real. The Three Stooges, yeah, I'm gonna color them in later. Let's go. That's what time it is. Let me wipe this off a bit. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Oh, that was a big old super chat. Wow, thank you. That's a lot of little Mexican pesos right there. Thank you, Kukuyo. You can act like you ain't sitting there if you want. That's fine. You know? Yeah, I found this on the ground this morning while I was getting a little breakfast. And I said, you know what? I think I want to keep that. This This paper could have went in the trash. Instead, it's gonna go on a excursion. It's gonna go on an adventure. It's gonna live longer now because Stone Cold said so. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And it's on there. And it's on there. Y'all seen that on the floor. I said, yo, come on now. I can't let it just go to waste like that. What's up, Truckin'? What's up, RAS Truckin'? What's up, Triple H? You a wrestler too? Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's up? What's up, y'all? Today is just one of those days, bro, where you just get in the flow and ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? Might even use the tip of this. Actually, I am. I'm gonna use the tip of this for a second. Start with the tip. That'll work. That was just enough for me, you know what I'm saying? I wanted something a little skinny at the tip. Let me see. Get in the wave and ride the flow. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Wait. Get in the wave and ride the flow. You did the opposite. You switched it up. You switched it up on me, but that's cool. Now I'm torn in between because this little guy is trying to talk to me. I'm like, I see you, bruh. I'll listen to him because it doesn't always, like, don't drill. He just told you, get in the wave and ride the flow. So go with what you see, dude. Why you want to try to erase that and see something else in your mind? Just because you got a valid reason why, then don't do that. Just, whoa. And he was ready, okay? Just do it, dog. Just do it. Take a sip. Play your jam a little bit. Look, right when he came in, I said to myself, yeah, let me play my little jam a little bit real quick, Pray. What's up, dog? Don't mind me, bro. I just get my little jam going for myself real quick. What he said. Get myself going. The real foundation. Ooh, I used to move. Ooh, bounce like a Libra moon. That's a whole dissertation. Oh my God. Destination. Pray. And stay honest. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready now. My bad, y'all. I had to like get, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm ready now, Pray. Let's go. Okay. There we go. But yeah, so this little guy wants to come to life. I'm going to bring him to life. Maybe he got the Wayne flow. What's up, Pray? How are you today, bruh? Over there on your side of the globe. One thing I know that you keep in control. What's up, man? Just over here with the whole transformation. Get to know yourself first. That's a real foundation. This little guy wanted to come to life, man. So I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna listen to him. I thought I was starting off with off the floor. I mean, look at this, dude. Oh, it's beautiful in there. But hey, this little guy right here, he said, ooh, I'm trying to come alive right now. So here we go. Brushstroke talk. That's a whole dissertation. Okay. Let me not be too messy with my hands. I can be a little smarter than that. We living, taking it one day at a time, doing my community service right now. That's how it is. That's how it goes, brother. My bad, y'all. Am I in the way? Why you ain't telling me y'all looking at the back of my head, boy? He said, doing my community service. I know what you mean. Hey, shit, me too, cuz. We gotta put in our time, bro. We gotta pay our dues. While all at the same time, working our magic. How about that, my boy? I got life figured out for me. It's on easy mode here on out. Oh, my boy. Hey, thank y'all for the thumbs up. He said he got it from here on out. It's on easy mode. Listen to him, man. Shout out to you, bruh. Let's go. Well, hey, I mean, why not? Why not figure out how to get it on easy mode and keep it that way? I mean, you know, is it time for me to start yapping? I just gave you 4 minutes of silence. Now I gotta talk. Bro, what do we want? Do we want a hard life? I mean, isn't that inevitable for it to be a little hard? It's like once you get it a little softer, what's wrong with that? Can we keep it that way? You know? Hey, man. What's that word? Like, kudos to you, man, for figuring it out. For you, because you can't even figure it out for nobody else. Oh, snap. He said, I got to figure out for me. It's on easy mode from here on out. Ooh. Y'all hear that, boy? Yeah, hey. Let's go. Let's go, Frey. He said, easy mode. I need to use this little bit right here. He said, easy mode from here on out. Let me see. My boy Deshaun said, he said, Prey said, I played hard mode for 40 years, bro. He's fed up. He's fed up. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. It's about that time. Deshaun, what's up, bro? He said, Prey said, I played I played point hard mode for 40 years. I'm not exactly sure what that part means, but I know what you mean. You play hard mode for 40 years. Tapping in with you. What's up, Deshaun? Life is life, just live. Life gonna life. Life gonna life you. Hey, Deshaun said, ain't not so deep today, y'all. Life is just life. He put the smiley. He said, life is life, just live. That's true. I see a professor getting ready for class. He is so serious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Played on. Gotta be on them toes. Ooh, stay on them toes. Stay on them toes. That's right. On to the tip of them hoes. Listen. What's up, y'all? Deshaun, I'm just chilling, bro. It's breezy out there. It's breezy, bro, and a little cloudy. So, you know, I'm just cool. I'm just kicking it, man. You know, just seeing what my mind wants to say today. I actually want to make a lot of this dark, so. Well, dark color. Excuse me. You know. But yeah, dude, I'm just life and dude. One of the homies is in Thailand, so I get to watch his live streams. That way I'm like, I'm happy where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I'll get over there. I see it. Dude, you was just there. Chill. Come on, chill, bro. Can't be two places one time. So I just watch it like a little TV show. And yeah, dude. Make some art. You know. Health is wealth, man, for real. However you see it, it's 360 degrees, bro. You're right. It's however I see it on the screen. You know what they said? Language is for communication, not to be like correct. So is it what we say, or is it did we get our point across? Because I get you, bro. It's like it's whatever I see, even if what you say. It's whatever I see. Let's do lunch or breakfast Sunday. Sunday I'm gonna be on the block. It gotta be a weekday, dog. Blessings. What's up, Jay? Blessings to you, man. What's up, Creole? Salute. 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 What up, though? Oh, pushed out too much. He just needed a black neck, okay? Chill. Had to give him a little blacky necky. That's good enough. Now this one, this one I'm gonna put on over here. This little guy. You know, started off like that. That's what he needed. Just a little touch. Just a little touch. Salute, guy. Is your line the same? Yep. Yep. I'll shoot you a text, though. Because you know, man, you know, Bro. Creole. I'm not crazy. Creole. Bro, I'm not crazy, bro. He's crazy, bro. Deshaun said, I'll pull up. Man, pull up, bro. I dig the teeth with the eye on the crown. You see what I'm saying, bro? He's just balancing it, bro. LOL, say less. Yeah, Creole, come on. I'm going to tap in with you. I did. Yeah, bro. Deshaun, this I found on the ground this morning. So I just spray glued it on there. And then this was an accident. He's just trying to say something, you know. The beings, they exist, and we have to bring them into this realm so they can say what they have to say. Even if they don't physically say it, right? He's still visually saying it. So, yeah, bruh. Look, I'm just gonna let it out now. Whatever it feels like, Deshaun, that's what I'm gonna do. And just, bro, pull up to the beach. I told you, shoot me an email with your number, bro, and I'll hit you up. Or just pull up to the beach. Let's go. He said, say less. Yeah, Creole, that was a while ago, though, bro. It's a whole new year, bro. Hold on. Where my phone at? Oh, it's on this live. I gotta do it after the live, bro. Or on this one. Bruh. Come on, man. The internet is a crazy place, dog. And we're the conductors. We're not the pioneers of it, but we're the conductors, bro. It's on us to moderate this space. And if we let people If we let people wild out, be disrespectful, okay, listen. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. It's one thing to get on here and express yourself. It's another thing to get on here and say what you have to say and keep your peace. But when you come on here and you have manic episodes and you verbally attack people, you're supposed to be open for back and forth, for a dialogue. You're supposed to, you just said something and people are listening because it's YouTube. We want to watch. You stirring things up. We want to respond and you don't want that. So how we going to grow? So it's like people be out here wilding out, and who's going to tell them? Who's going to tell them? Not everything is a troll, coming from a troll or coming from a place of negativity. So, you know. But anyway, you know, we'll rap about that later though, cuz. But yeah, y'all, I told you, man, recently I had a dream, man, and that thing woke me up. It felt surreal, you know, it felt surreal. So I gotta listen. And what that entails is, you know what? I truly believe, I'm just thinking, just in the moment. I truly believe the worst things that could have happened in my life, they've already happened in my mind. They've already happened in my mind. So, and y'all, our mind is so powerful. What you think, you can feel. So, somehow, I came across art and I discovered another form of communication. So doing it this way, even though I'm talking to y'all, if I wasn't talking to y'all, I would still be doing it this way. And hopefully if I'm paying attention, I'll be talking to myself. Because art is actually reflecting thyself. So it's not, for me, what I see, you know, some people could say that's dark or whatever. No. I mean, the shadow self that I seen in the dream, bro, he looked like just a regular Joe, an average Joe. He was a shadow. He had on a white t-shirt and a blue cap with a folded brim. No facial expression, just regular degular looking mannequin. But he was like a shadow and like energy. You know, hey man, maybe he was telling me, just be. Because you know how we are. We tend to think about the past. We probably think about our past more than our future. And that's not a place I can go back to. It's like, bruh, just listen to life. Because it's all right there in front of you. It's going to tell you everything you need to know. And if you got questions, listen to your art. It's right there in front of you. It's going to tell you everything you need to know. Now, if I go out of bounds, I could be cruising for a bruising. It all depends. But I think this is a space that I discovered so I can learn how to communicate with myself. So I don't, you know, like, y'all, I used to be afraid of the dark and pee in the bed and stuff. Now I can watch a scary movie before I go to sleep. I just did the other day. Well, this one not scary. For some reason, y'all, I like watching that movie, No Vacancy. I think that's what it's called, or Vacancy. It's like a little cheap movie, little cheap hotel movie, where they had the cameras in the room and they come in there, beat on the door, and they come in there and knife them up and all that stuff. It's like, and they had the reception at the hotel. Nope, nobody seemed to be in that room. I didn't hear anything. It's like, dude, you dork. And he's a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? Why do I like that movie? It's so probably, you know what? It's art. At the beginning of the movie, they driving in the car down the road and it's dark. You don't see nothing but what you can see from the headlights. And of course, she's sleeping because they lazy. But, you know, he made the wrong turn. He tried to take a detour. It wasn't even on the map. You know, we always trying to impress her. He effed up. But it's art. It's the lighting. It's the camera angles. You know, it's the setting, the old gas station when the car go clunk, 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 clunk. It's the sounds. It's everything. So, you know, I be telling y'all, use me as the science experiment. If you can pay attention now, you should. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it later. And a sign of maturation for an individual is when they start living their life in a way where they have less regrets because they're paying attention more often and they're making better decisions. Prey said he has his life figured out for him, and from here on out, it's on easy mode. Now, when someone says that, it's like, he just talking in the YouTube chat. He just said some. It could have just been like, bro, I ate a big breakfast, too much bacon, and I gotta take a fat one. No, the man just said he figured it out. You know what most people are doing in this world, scraping and scrambling? Trying to figure it out. I got so many canvases, bro. Me too, bro. What we gonna do with them? What we gonna do with them? Tell me, bro. Damn, is that my forearm? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to look like Colossus on here. It's just the pull-up bar and the cheeseburgers. It's doing something, but I think I'm growing more compartments in here and stuff. Jesus. What we gonna do with these paintings, bro? Because Deshaun, I don't know, brother. Maybe this is for another time. I don't want to make this stream about numbers. But it's like, it just seems like you just always gotta make money. Well, then I might as well build a website and then try to market myself and all that. But dude, part of me don't want to do that. We'll talk, cause it's like I got all this art, you know what I'm saying? I'll keep doing it. It's like America. You gotta be cold dude to work in white and not get dirty. The drip is fly. Bro, thank you, brother. I just be finding stuff. I like this one. It says always grateful issue. Cause we are always grateful. Listen, we are great. GREATFULL. We're both, bro. We're full of greatness and we're grateful. Pages of rebels. Bro, we rebellious, bro. And it says visionaries. It says visionaries, dog. It says, oh my God. She makes me say that all the time, right? And it says, it says some more stuff. That's why I like it, dog. It's the little things. Oh, it says something, life of something super freak. And y'all know we some super freaks, okay? So yeah, dude, he's looking at something. He's paying attention. I need to pay attention. I was supposed to be painting. I need to pay attention to my painting. So what I'm saying is, Deshaun, sometimes I'm thinking like, am I doing enough? Because I know I could be doing more. And it's like, yeah, you could also be doing what you want to do. True. What do I want to do? Well, what do you want to do? And then, now I'm having this talk with myself. What do I want to do? I can't wait till you finish the color on that portrait. Hey. Ant Banks Gaming. What's up, Ant? Ant, are you at work? I ain't gonna hold you too long. I don't got too many questions, just one or two. Are you at work, bro? Let me know. I tell them, but some people don't listen. Creole. Some people, most people. Bro, I almost did the are you kidding me? Bro, it's frustrating. It's sad to see. That's what I can say pisses me off. I'm trying not to curse as much. That's what pisses me off. You think I want to break people down? Most people are taller than me. I'm trying to lift them up. But you know what? Dude, we got to break through. That's how we came into this realm. We broke through that. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm tired of, again, people be wilding out. That's not okay. So it should take the people who don't wild out that way to let the other people know, bro, you tripping. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Shit like that, you know? Sometimes you might have to call them a few names, you know? Speak a language that they understand. Because they be out here wilding. And you know what? If somebody's a little mental ill, then they need help. We know that. So what we gonna do? We gonna get them some help, or we gonna contribute to the madness or whatever? But I'm just saying. But there's a saying, we can call it like we see it. Ain't that what we supposed to do? This here ain't even an echo chamber. If somebody wants to throw something at me, I'm willing to catch that. I might need it. You need to sew? Do you need to sew? Yeah. You said it right. We focus too much on the past. Yeah, bro. And I don't have to be a little book writer, you know. I go to Whole Foods and they be having these little books right here. Sometimes I be wanting to get them. Something like the little, similar to the popular science magazines, but this one might be about anatomy. This one's about the brain. This one's about social media stuff, whatever. It's like, yo, they told us there's a percentage of our thoughts that are repetitive every day. And then the other ones are about the past. Rarely are they about the future. To think about the future, you have to be a little innovative. You have to be a little like optimistic and determined or desirable. You're desiring something. Otherwise, there's no reason to think about the future. It's like, look, do you need $1 million? Somebody will say, yeah, and you say, why? And then they're like, we got to think first. We got to know first. So I spend too much time thinking about the past. Now, I'll try to cope and say, I'm thinking about the past so I can correct the future. You know, whatever. It's like, bruh, the way you correct the future is being in the moment. If you're in the moment and you respond to life like you learned from everything back there, then again, in the future, you'll have better moments. So it won't feel like a repeat of the past. It's really you, dog. It's you, dog. It's you, dog. It's me, dog. Lady Rock and Pop, come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. We don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pop. I got paint on the floor. So if I don't clean it up now, I'm gonna step in it and then make it go all over. Hey, but you know what? Yo, my landlord is so cool. When it's time to roll out, I think he's gonna, basically, all the paint on the floor is not a problem. He's gonna take care of it. So I didn't make as much of a mess as I could have, but it's gonna be okay. That's why I'm not in here whipping my hair back and forth. Really just like, you know what? Like I used to do sometimes. Just take it and just smash it on the damn canvas. I can't make a mess like that right now, but it's cool. He ain't tripping. It's all right. I can keep wagging my tail. The goal stay out of jail. And in life I must prevail. But you know I'm going to do it because my name done drill. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I like that movie, bro. Me too, bro. It's so cheap. It's so cheap and corny, but it's good. It's good. It's a good movie. He had a shorty with him in an old school car riding down the road. I mean, it was awful that she didn't want to fight back. Well, maybe she didn't fight back much in the movie. Why don't they fight back in the movies much, man? I like that movie, bro. I like that movie. I like $1 Million Baby. I like what's that one with J-Lo? Not enough. Not that one, J-Lo. Oh, Panic Room. Well, it was Panic Room with that black guy that be in a lot of movies too. That's just weird stuff, dude. You know what I watched while I was in Thailand though? Midnight Express. I watched Midnight Express, man. Not that I'm trying to go to jail overseas, but yeah. Good afternoon, Lady Rock. What's up? Gotta push through the madness, man. Let's go, bruh. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. It's like how they give us little things to get over our fears. If you're scared of elevators, they make you go inside the elevator. If you're scared of heights, you got to go up there, right? We got to push through the madness, y'all. Deshaun, it's almost like I'm not crazy, okay, duh. But since I'm not a scholar or a rocket scientist, then I don't gotta perform. I told TJ the other day, I'm playing, I'm not performing. And TJ, I'm not trying to come off as like, bro, you're not taking life serious. There's people who have to perform out here. Like what? You know what? It's about balance. There are people who have to perform. You are absolutely right. And there's people who gotta play too. And that's the role. That's the role I'm playing for the time being until I have to perform. It's almost like Superman. If I have to go in the booth and put the cape on, I will. But until then, I'm like that little turtle with the baseball cap on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I'm just out here. That way I can push through the madness. Y'all, if you could watch a movie in my life, you really would SMH for a second. You would SMH. And through the shaking your head, you probably develop some empathy for your boy. And you say, now I get it. I understand. Bless his heart. You know? Bro, I'm not harming nobody. I'm just doing my thing. Okay, I could chill for now. I'm just trying to just putting enough on there. Just because I could have not put enough, right? So I had to just make sure I put enough on there for now. Excuse me. Y'all, we are mirrors to each other. We are, but our ego be in the way. I gotta balance it out. All facts, bro. I love how you work it out in real time and it's done. Come on. Look, y'all know I don't want to say his name too much. Chill. I'm bouncing off of Jean-Michel. It's only right I do it because I'm Dondrell. I'm a painter. We didn't get enough videos of him. There's videos of him in an interview. There's videos of him walking down the street with a painting or, you know, having his nappy hair or something, chilling, being him. But where's the footage of him talking into the camera like this? Like, y'all, this is what happened in my life while I was here. I'm gonna die one day. They're gonna sell my paintings for millions. They're gonna put my art on doormats and umbrellas. And it's gonna end up in Ross. My prints are gonna be at yard sales. Like, I don't know. Whatever he was thinking or feeling, he could have relayed that to us with the camera. Maybe somebody has the footage locked away and they don't want to show us. It's either that or it don't exist. So that's what this is for. Deshaun, I love this painting, bro. Like, like, you know what I mean? I love it. Like, I love it, bro. It's here and now. It just happened, boom, but I love it. I have an attachment to it already. And I didn't know that that was going to happen, that was going to come to be. Somebody can look at that and literally, like, and think, yeah, this dude is crazy. That's okay. Because somebody else would be like, dude, I love it too. I think it's important that we create and we show ourselves. That way, nobody else can say otherwise. It's like if Jean-Michel didn't record himself speaking, we don't even know what the mother was thinking. So unless you're 50, 60, 70 years old, 80 years old, whatever, old enough to, you met him and you experienced him while he was alive, everybody else, we don't know nothing about this person. It's all just noise. So if someone later or now, right now, tunes into this broadcast, they will not only hear noise, they will hear a sound. And it's the sound of my voice. And it comes from within. And I share it with you because I think it matters. It matters now and it's going to matter later. And this is what he did not do. To my knowledge, I ain't seen no video of this man literally just sitting on the toilet talking. So that's part of why I got to do what I got to do, bro. People can buy, somebody might go home and type it in and be like, wow, I'm watching him make the painting and it's right here on my wall. That means something. This matters on so many levels. But you know what? It's just like Carlos said the other day. He paints. He doesn't sell his paintings. Someone else does that for him. I don't know what kind of brain I have. I'm discovering all of this one day at a time. This is my first day painting, bro. My first day making art. I don't know if I need someone else to do all the logistics for me so I can just do this. I think I would prefer that. Do I want to have to keep going out here and selling all of it? Well, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the process. And you know what? in a way, for me in my life, I've already lived at the mountaintop and at the bottom of the dirt rock. So this right here is real chill. It's only gonna get better. I need to enjoy the journey. Where is the destination? When will I reach that? Don't know. The journey. So all these moments, especially all these pieces, bro, they matter so much. They fulfill me. That's why I could let them go the way I do. If I hold on to them, y'all, where I'm gonna live to be able to place big enough to hold all this art that I've made. It's supposed to do something for me, then do something for them, as it does something for us. That's what's happening here. So that's why I show it in real time, so you don't get it twisted. Oh, and so you can't say I'm copying. There's people who literally look at books and copy artists out of books. They look at Instagram and copy artists off Instagram. And y'all think we don't see it? Where's my water? So Deshaun, I'm trying to be chill this year and not talk to people who don't even listen to me on YouTube. But it's like, bruh, if someone claims to be, they don't, not, their process. Not everybody got to show their work. But if you can't show your work, you know, But hey, this is the internet. This is YouTube. Don't listen to me. You know what they say. Only listen to people. Take advice from people who are where you want to be in life, or in a, in a not better position, but they you know what I'm trying to say, right? It's like, bruh, I just do it. Well said, man. I be stumbling over every sentence, bro. My bad, man. I'm about to hit my vape right now. Hold on, cause this year I can do what I want, right? Well, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun, what I'm trying to, it's like, I didn't go to school for this. So it's only right I show you what I do and how I do it. I show you how I make the art. I show you how I sell the art. You know why I do it? It's like Jadakiss said. He said he can do it first thing in the morning, waking up. I do it so you can't say I cheated. Later, they're not gonna be able to say I cheated, bro. I'm in the game, right? If I level up in the game and I make it to a spot, it's all right there. All those 22,000 photos from Instagram, I still have them on my hard drive. I could always go back and backtrack my steps and show them how it came to be. That's for me for now, unless I need to show somebody a catalog. It's like, bruh, they not gonna be able to say I cheated. They not gonna be able to say it's overnight success. And if I decide to go quiet and not say a word for years, they can't say nothing because I showed them. I earned my right to be quiet. Oh, you want to hear something? Go look at the archive. It's all right there. That's what live videos are for. I'm sorry, brother. I ain't trying to go on a tangent. This ain't a video where I chop it up and I edit it and show you what I want you to see. Stop it. This ain't that. This is Venice Beach. No, on the real though, he went from hyena to halo, whole transformation. Venice Beach breeze while he paint elevation. Know yourself first, that's a real foundation. Don't you with the visions like a cosmic revelation. Ooh, he don't move how he used to move. Ooh, whole soul got a different groove. Balance like a Libra moon. High yourself in the studio. Come on, y'all. Ain't this brushstroke talk? I ain't say it, Pray said it. Yeah, I'm at work, cutting folk. All right, cool, because I want to know. I ain't putting you on no schedule, but I want to know when you going to step up with me, bro, and come on out here and get on YouTube. That's all. But if you still working and you don't want to mix the two worlds, if you don't want to go to work and then have to come home and jump in the YouTube world, I understand that. I'm cool. I'm cool with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to stay on you. That's what men do. All right? Bro, chicks, they can change clothes, share lipstick, whatever. We don't do that. We push each other in the back so you get out there and run the play. Because we got to score. Because we need touchdowns. Because we're men and we got to be doing something out here. That's why I be on you, bro. Hulk smash, brother. But we good. Peace, God. What's up, Gated Fabric? What's up, JX? What's good, bro? How are you? I'm in here trying to be productive. I need to move on to the next. He's chilling for now, although I feel a little blue box around him. You know what I mean? Like a blue. Not baby blue. Not too dark. You know what I'm saying? But for now, I'm gonna let him chill. He's just trying to balance it out. I like the background color. Yeah, it was, where's it at? It's this one. Titan Violet Pale. You know? Titan, come on, bro. Titan? I used Titan paint on this one. Come on now. You could connect. You see how that correlates. Yo, all love. I'm going to pop in on you Sunday like my only free day ever, but I will tap in. Till then, my bro. Yeah. Man, I know you got a lot going on. Deshaun be doing tattoos and everything, y'all. Family man, all of that. But check it out, y'all. I met Deshaun 2015 when I first started making art on the beach. You feel me? So thank you, bro. All right, look, let me stop staring at the damn wall. Let me move this. I want to put something on here. So I'm gonna get a paper and make a smear. Okay. And if I didn't know Deshaun, I'd be telling him the same thing, cause he don't got nothing on his page. But Deshaun really do it, you know. It's just, bro, that's what this technology stuff is about, yo. It's like you can hide, you just gonna get left behind. Type. You know what I mean? Whatever that means. Really in your own head, because if you want to do something, you're supposed to do it because you want to do it. So if you don't do it, you just you live with this feeling festering inside. It's like you know you didn't do it. So it's like shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Whatever all that jumbo talk, whatever you want to say to yourself. Hope you don't want to say it to us, because you're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. We don't want to hear it. When you in a relationship, what you want your partner to do? What they supposed to do, right? So what we supposed to do? We supposed to do what we supposed to be doing. That's all I'm saying, bro. When we ain't doing what we supposed to be doing, that's not good. Where'd the paper go? Oh, it's on this side. Enough talking, you know? It's like, just shut up. Talking too much. Where's the action? Y'all know they got a song, that old school song where they be like, homeboy, you talk too much. I mean, you never shut up. There was a song like that when I was growing up. I remember hearing it. This remind me of Candyland. That board game. You got this little watermelon. Look at the two elephants. They got a little elephant house. They got a little rain boots on, the little fishies, Dalmatian dog, little unicorns about to meet each other in real life, not on a dating app. Cute little monkey looking thing. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, she checking them out. She like, boy, I got them stockings on. You could take them off. This is so cool. What you listening to? Oh, wow. You want some of my strawberry? Wow, I never had strawberry before. Sure. Come on, y'all. Look, and then look, the North Pole and shit, man. What the hell? See, this is art. What in the... Okay, let's get this one. We in class. This Dondrell dissertation. We getting our doctorate, a PhD, the possible higher dimensions. Ooh, you in here getting your PhD? Mm-hmm. Why you listening to Dondrell Lee? Mm-hmm. Bro, what did you just say? That's crazy. I'm gonna pin that. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind me. Okay, let me tilt this a little bit. There we go. Aren't y'all happy I'm not one of those YouTubers that be all up in your face like this? They be, man, yo, they be working out. They be sweating. They be all up in the camera. Oh my gosh. I would feel like I'm selling myself, right? If I'm gonna sell myself, I'm gonna do the do. I'm not gonna play. It's gonna be a climax and a bang and a cha-ching. But I'm getting a cha-ching before the climax and the bang because I'm about my money. Like, why are you even worrying about that, Dondrell? Focus. You're balancing your Libra moon? Ooh. Come on, man. Love you, Dondrell. What? Wow, bro. Emmanuel, thank you, man. I love you too, man. What the heck, bro? Wow. Wow, dude, that's crazy because, like, you know, if y'all don't know, I always forget what countries he's in. It doesn't matter. He's in here now. But, y'all, that's our brother from another mother, way across the water. You know, when we find each other through art. And it's been over a year I've had my YouTube channel. And sometimes people come back and they say hello to us and all that. The man told me he loves me. And I love him too. Because art can do that, y'all. Chill, pause. It's like, wow. Oh, you got anything new? I'll show him. I'll show him what you've been working on, bro. You got anything new? You know, you don't tell us what you ate for lunch or dinner anymore, but shout out to you, Godson. Emmanuel Godson, bro, because y'all get to see me grow up, man. You know, shout out to you, bro. I mean, if anything, yes, you know what? We're different. Because if I look at you, I'm like, okay, that's an artist. But then if you look at me, you could probably say the same thing. You know? It's like, man. But you've calmed down. I'm over here, kickity. You stroking the beard, petting the cat, working on the painting for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Smoking the tobacco. It's not even a cigarette, it's tobacco. It's like, bro, y'all something else, man. But yeah, much love, brother. Shout out to you, bro. Dondrell, head in the clouds. He chilling with the sun, co-creating in life. Another day, he'll get it done. Man, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's like, look, pray. Why did I put the head in the clouds? Because I don't know if puffing the tree has elevated me or stagnated, right? On some real, you know, let me assess my life type, you know. Hey, the only thing I could do about it now is stop or continue to blaze trees. You know, so it's like if my head are in the clouds, boy, I better Wiz Khalifa this and sell joints at my concert with my brand on it. Nah, but like I better make it mine. You know, I better own my story. I better know thyself. I better make it work. Because my head are in the clouds, bro. And they ain't coming down no time soon. Unless I say no and I don't puff it, I ain't coming down. bro, Young Dro said, where you at? He said, but he had the ad lib in the back. Said, I'm up here. He said something like, where you at? Up here, I ain't coming down. Something up here, damn it, I ain't coming down. Something, panorama sound. Something, really in the town or whatever. But he said, bro, I'm up here, damn it, I ain't coming down. I know what he mean. So I gotta, it's like, bro, trees is cool and all, but it's still poison. Sobriety is the best way to be. You know, but I told you, I got until I reach same age as you, my boy, to parlay. And if things ain't, by then, okay, I gotta make some changes then. It's time to make some changes in my life. I'm getting there. I'm approaching the buzzer, right? So it's about to be no excuse time, even though it should always be, but we have to learn that. That's an inside job. Can y'all hear that upstairs? He out there playing his guitar. What? Can y'all hear that? It's whatever you tell yourself. Damn, that's true. Damn. It's 420. Damn Banks Gaming. He said it's whatever you tell yourself. Yeah, what they say, whether you say you can or you can't, you're right. It's whatever you tell yourself. I got a relationship with Mary and I'm in it for the long haul. It's a spiritual connection for me, but that's my angle or angel. He blowing trees. Let's go. Let's go. Man, y'all help me not overthink things so much, bro. You know? It's like I ain't gotta or I ain't gotta beat myself up so much. I'm not the only one experiencing these feels, you know? Andrea, what do you think is the most time you spent on a work and could you show it? Good question. Good question. Over the years, nope. Like there's only been like if I started painting, within 2 or 3 days it's finished, and I'm almost certain of that. But you know what? I heard an artist talk before in an interview, and they were saying that, it's like when they started painting, they have to finish it or whatever. And again, I learned from other people's situations in their lives and how they handle things. It's like, okay, so I don't need to think I'm crazy because I'm so like, it's like, that's my lifestyle. I mean, y'all, I'm gonna tell you how it stemmed, where it came from. Listen, when I was homeless on the beach, I didn't have somewhere to leave my art overnight where it can just, I'm working on a painting. Oh, I'll come to that after I go get dinner and hang out with my friends, go see my girl or whatever. I'll come tomorrow, my painting will be right here in the exact condition. I didn't have that type of situation. So it wasn't a like work on art for weeks or months at a time for me. It was always like, I make art during the day, I have to put it away at night, sleep next to it in the alley, and then the next day unravel it all and work on art again as I share it at the beach. And before that, when I first started in my RV in Hollywood, I was just transmuting the energy. So I'm not that type of artist, like someone like Prey or Mizu, Yaz the artist, you know, Lady Rockin' Pop, Marie, you know, a lot of the people in the fam who spend more time on their work. I like that about them. That's not my style, you know? And yeah, as far as showing it, that's the thing. Like with me, I have art that I made here. Some of it's here in the closet. A lot of it's in my storage. Most of it's with my biggest collector. And that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? Like the art that's in my storage is from the years at the studio. I need to bring it out this year. I keep making this art and taking this art out. I'll swap it out. But you know, like I said, this year is the year where I get to like, really, I get to reverse the script and do things that feel not even just like it's my way. It's just like this doesn't stress me because I don't want another hemorrhoid. I don't want pain in my ass. I don't want pain in my heart or pain in my mind. Maybe in my body from hitting a pull-up bar. So for me, the less stress, the better. I had someone who collects my art live in the neighborhood pull up to me this weekend. They were looking, they dipped out. They came back. I was selling art when they pulled up. They're looking. The next day they came back. He's like, man, you got something with more white? And I'm sitting there like, oh, so this is what people be talking about. When they come to us and they're like, yo, I love this, but do you got something like more? And it's like, I don't even know what more white means per se, unless he tell me what's on his mind. But that's not what I make art for. So I sat there for a second. Well, I told him like, and then he was like, send me your current stuff this week or something. And in my head, I'm like, so MHRG, MRAG. I call myself an artist. I think it makes sense. But Dondre gonna do what he wanna do. So the art that people see is the art that's available. If they want to see something else, they can make it happen. If they communicate, make it happen. But I'm not in it to like please people, you know? So yeah, it's like, bruh, the art that I make, if somebody see it and they want it and they don't get it, that's it. It's gonna be gone soon. I sell my art. You feel me? And that's something that I have to accept, that like I'm learning how my process goes and how my art flows. And when I make it and I take it outside, people see it and they want it. And I'm cool with that. Versus me sitting here, and there's no pass at you, but me sitting here trying to sell it like QVC to people right here, or you know, people way over the water, and I gotta do all the shipping, pricing, and all that. It's like, wait a minute, I didn't start making art for that, and my brain doesn't want to get into that type of like part of the artistry, where it's like everything matters. Boom, 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 bro. In 50 years, 100 years, 200 years, we won't even be here. So, you know, it's tricky, man. Being human and calling yourself an artist and being an artist and experiencing everything that comes with that. So yeah, I just be, bro. Oh, because the beautiful thing about Venice Beach, the sun shines so bright, you could make a painting and sell it the same day. I had a time where a couple was coming by. I was making a painting, and the lady, she loved it. And the guy said, it's her birthday. I'm gonna buy this for her as a gift. And I said, okay, well, I had just finished it. I said, when you finish enjoying the beach, it'll be dry and ready for you on your way back. And that's what happened. I sprayed the painting, it dried, and when they finished their day at the beach, they came by, they bought the painting, and went to Italy. You can make a painting and sell it the same day. Why wouldn't I do that? You know, that's been my flow, and I haven't changed it yet. That's all. That's all, bro. It sounds like they up there jamming. Okay, yeah, he was getting down. I don't know why he does it. He stops. He only does it for a few minutes and then he stops. Hear it and feel it. Yeah, okay, bro. I need to hit him with the broom. Boom, boom. Casey, get some more of that. Go up there after, like, bro, was that a song or were you freestyling? Because let me hear that some more. I like that. That was good. We all got devices, food, music, alcohol, tree, people, mindset, etc. Yeah, we all got devices and everything else, bro. Yeah, nobody's perfect now. Ain't none of you mug perfect. Hey, just make it count. Make it worth it. But ain't nobody perfect. Not you, not your girlfriend, boyfriend, not your damn kids, not your mama, not you, not God, not you. Damn, ain't nobody perfect. How else can you learn yourself except through different experiences of yourself? We are the food, plant, tree, people, etc. Self-experiencing self. That part. I love how Amizu takes his time. Me too, bro. That's why I call him the sensei. He is so patient. Amizu is so patient. But also, he also lives a life, he's out there. He's not in Los Angeles or Miami, right? He's in a chill little town. He got his cats, he got his wife, he got his stability in his life, and then he got his art. So, where I was living day to day, bro, moment to moment, there's some nights in the alley, the crazy stuff going on in the meth heads. When I wake up the next day, I'm like, well, I'm alive. Let me continue the mission. Versus someone who has a home and a loving family, they're like, bruh, I got my hot cocoa. I got my bed waiting for me with the warm heated blanket. I know I'm going to work tomorrow. My cats love me. And some people, they're good. And so this phase is me, making it good for myself as well. The way that I want it to be. Whether it's stability or nomadic or all over the place, I'm going to suit myself, Because that's what being an artist is about. You do what you want to do. People have to accept it or not. Because look, this is the thing that I'm learning about artists. Some artists have more money and more connection than others, right? Okay, so there's some humans who have more money and more connection than artists. So my job is to be the artist. Their job is to do their job, not to complicate things or stress me as the artist, right? So in LA, it's cool that I can be myself and do what I do, and people come into my world and take a piece of it. I'll be on the beach, laying down, playing the game, and people come up and I pause the game and get up to talk to them, to share art with them. I think that's cool. For now, I think that's cool. What do you think you could do if you spent 2 or 3 days on the same piece? Probably it's not your thing, but as a thought experiment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's possible, right? But it's like, I'm not in school. So unless I wake up and my brain is like, I need to thought experiment or challenge myself that way, then I enjoy doing it the way I do it. Because stuff like that, it changes the person. It's like, what I mean is, right, we just talking. It's like spend 2 or 3 days on it for what? I can go get little tiny paintbrushes. And then I'm going to have to try to like do something a different way. That's not how my brain works. That's why I like watching Amizu. It's because there's little brushes, there are big brushes. What I'm saying is there's people who make big paintings with big gestures, and there's some people who make little tiny detailed paintings with, you know what I mean? And I don't want to go into that world. I don't know why it would take me 2 or 3 days on a painting. because I don't paint like that. If you know what I'm trying to say, it's like I seen this dude's painting on the beach this morning. It's a peacock with beautiful feathers, so beautiful. And I asked him, how much is this one? 5K? He said 4K. I was like, yeah, that's beautiful, bro. And I'm looking at it and I'm admiring it. And I'm also knowing I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit there and make the same petals of the feathers on the peacock on the painting and for hours and hours. That's not how my brain works, you know? I really admire that you have made this for yourself, coming from being homeless to an artist. Now I can't imagine how that was for you. Much respect. That's why I shouldn't have deleted my Instagram, TJ, because it was all there. Like, for real. I documented everything. Damn near every piece of art. I showed it when I sold it. I showed me sleeping in the tent. I showed me stacking the art on the art cart. Now I look back, it's like, why did I use that art cart with the little wheels? I should have just got me a big one, got the homie to custom make me one. And I can't blame it on the trees. It's called inexperienced. You know, it's called trying while you're doing. And as you learn, you do more while you're doing. So now if I were to go back and do it, I would do it differently. But yeah, I slept in my car. I slept in my car, then I slept in the tent, in the alley, 14 feet away from the tide. The sound of the ocean massaged my soul at night. Now when I'm out there at night, I'm like, I would never sleep out there by the water. That was so dangerous. But in the state of mind I was in, I needed to survive. So nothing, you couldn't tell me nothing. What was something gonna do? Harm me in life? If it harmed me, that's fine. It might as well take me out. So if it don't take me out, let's go. Harming me or not, because I'm going out here to sleep by the ocean. Did that, slept in the alley with the meth heads, experienced all of that. And then it was hotels and Airbnbs. And then it was a house in Burbank with a 15,000-gallon heated pool. Then it was a warehouse with, I don't know, what, 100,000 square foot, or who knows? So art found me and it's trying to communicate with me. So it's putting me in position to continue to talk to me, and I need to listen and pay attention, you know? So MRHG or MG, bro, I don't have education, dude. It's not like that for me. I was living outside, bro. I didn't have time to work on art, you know what I'm saying? This was like, you know, my art started from the breakup. I realized I wasn't a nigga, so it was nigga no more. You know, stuff like that. The biggest project, brother, is me. The art piece that I'm working on that's taken 2 days, 3 days, 2 years, 3 years, 20 years, 30 years, it's this one. The best piece of art that I could ever create. Myself. What's up, Dondrell? Did you delete your Instagram account or went private? Anita Shower. Anita Shower seen my Instagram. I deleted it. You know what I'm saying? He seen it. It was all there, bro. It's on my YouTube. We looked at it. Some of y'all remember. But I gotta grow up. MRHG. I gotta live in the moment. Because the art gonna be worth more when I die anyway, right? And quite frankly, you know art, and you know how collectors do. Does it matter if I spend 1 minute or 1 year on a painting once I'm dead? There's some people who collect the art, they don't even know about the art they're collecting. They're not collecting it for those reasons. So, you know, it depends. But again, in here, we're all so different, and we can appreciate different things about each other. That's one of the things that I appreciate about Omizu and his art style. He has paintings in his home that he made 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you know? He has paintings that he just posted a dragon painting that he said he worked on for maybe 10 years, and he just finished it 2026. So he was working on a painting longer than I've been painting. I don't even know how his brain do that. You know, that's all I'm trying to say, MRAZ. My brain don't work like that, bro. And I'm finally coming to terms with that. I'm accepting it. If you notice the last few titles of my lives, bro, I'm reversing the script. This is my way or no way. There ain't no highway. There ain't no highway. There's robots, you know, there's technology and all that stuff, but a highway, a car with traffic and lights and signs and all that, it's telling me when to stop, where to go, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm good. So in art, you're supposed to be free. You feel me? Your learning is heuristic, hands-on experience. Exactly. Let me look up what that means, heuristic. Because guess what? I'll show you. You want me to show you real quick? I'm just, you know, I be talking MHRG. I'll show you someone who works on paintings for a long time. Emmanuel does. Emmanuel Godson does. He works on paintings for a long time. Long time. This is what I don't do. This. You know how long this man's been working on it? It's probably still not complete. You feel me? So, yeah. Heuristic. A heuristic is a mental shortcut, rule of thumb, or simplified strategy used to make decisions and solve problems quickly and efficiently, often by ignoring part of the information. While they enable rapid, often accurate decisions, they can also lead to cognitive biases and systematic errors. Boom. Which, you know, I can get stuck in my own translation, right? But at least it's my own. But this is what I'm doing right here. It's a heuristic approach. I just simplify it, bro. I didn't go to school. I went, shit. Where did I go? You know what I'm saying? I told you I don't even know what I'm doing. So yeah, TJ, I've been up through there. Hey, shout out, thank you for the thumbs likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Shout out to all the viewers who tap the button. I mean, come on, it's free. But yeah, TJ, look, my parents got divorced. I think I was like 3. We left Germany. My dad went this way. My mom went that way. I went to New York. I was living with my cousins. And then life, whatever. And so when I went to school and I went to high school, I was acting out. You know, trying to be the class clown, getting in trouble. I used to get in trouble. And then when I get to the principal's office, he'll look at me and say, he'll read it. And he said, well, what happened? And then, you know, then they call your mom right there on speakerphone. Something. And yes, this is such and such at the principal's office. And as soon as he says, yes, this is okay. And then he started telling what happened. And I already know I'm going to get a whooping. So now I'm scared on the way home because I know when my mama come home, when she come home, she's mad. I get a whooping, and then a week go by, and then I do it again. And it's just a repeating cycle. And then later you get in trouble with higher authority, and then whatever. And he's like, okay, something's got to change. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's how I think. Maybe it's what I'm doing. So most of my life, I just been bumping my head against the wall. And then I said, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. You know how many movie stars and rock stars and artists have the crazy stories? All of us. So I do. Maybe I come from a broken home. You know? So again, where someone has stability, they have time and patience and they have a setting to where they can just chill in their house. You know, some people live in a house for 20, 30 years. Some people spent their whole life growing up in a house with their family. So they had all the time in the world to do whatever. The past 10, 11 years of my life haven't been like that. I really been out here, like right out here, like right here. You can just walk up on me. I'm probably right there on the floor doing art. Y'all, I used to sit on the floor. Then I finally got a chair. It's like, why am I sitting Indian style on the floor? Why am I on the floor? Why not? I'm just human. So, bruh, yeah, I'm chilling, man. It's like, but you know, I can see certain people, even you, MRHD, you have a family, you have a wife. I can see how you live and say, wow, it's admirable. In a way, it's like respectable. And I have to respect the fact that ain't how I get down. You know? So yeah, I like that approach. The homeless grind is real, bro. Man, I made that thing fun, dog. Deshaun and all them was out there, bro. I put myself through the fire, through the ring of the fire prey, so I can no longer blame other people for my problems in my life. It's nobody's fault but mine, period. Especially moving forward. I could never blame someone else for my problems in life. That's like if I don't make this work, somebody gonna tell me, well, you need to go get a job, right? We just gotta make it work. So, yeah, bro, like, and guess what, MRHD, and then I'll chill out. Look, MRHD, usually I'm talking. So when y'all ask a question, I like to go in. Otherwise, you're just gonna hear me rambling my thoughts. Another thing, long time ago, I seen abstract painting speed contest online. And I said, wow, they gave them like 15 minutes, no, 30 minutes. I think it was 30 minutes to make an abstract piece. And it was big, like multiple artists. It was a contest. And I think they win $5,000, more, whatever. So I seen it. I'm like, wait a minute. These dudes are doing speed painting contests. So you don't have to do like Mona Lisa and Frida Kahlo stuff where like your whole life has to be this big old thing and all that. It's like, no, you don't. So, you know, it's like if I want to gamble, there's so many ways to gamble. Let me go find out how I want to win some money. If you want to make art, there's so many ways to make art. Just start making some art. You know, and that's how I stay free with it, bro. Because if I start doing all that limiting it's like, I'm trying to think like now, what am I going to do for 2 or 3 days while I'm working on that painting? I still have to do other things in my life, and I don't even know how to do that. All I have is art, bro. If I don't, out of this mindset, until I snap out of this mindset, all I have is art. I have nothing, bro. Right? I'm not going to be a car salesman. I'm not going to try to put somebody in debt with a car. I'm not going to go, hell, you know your health better than the doctor if you just listen to your body. So there's so many things I can go out here to basically just try to get over on people and overcharge them for things and scam them and all that. I don't want to do that. You feel me? I'm going to shut up now, okay? I ain't got time, bruh. That's like there's people who come by on the beach. Wow, this should be in the gallery. And I'm thinking, oh, so you're going to walk away from it now, but it should be in a place where it's going to cost $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 more. So you can just look at it on the wall there. It's like, bro, I don't make art for those type of people. The beautiful thing about the beach is you can stumble upon something you didn't even know you was going to see, and you can take it into your life right then and there. And that's the game I'm in. That's the space I'm in, you know? That's all, bro. And yeah, that's a new word. Heuristic. Okay. Let's get a word of the day real quick. How many minutes has I been? I got 98. Yes, I can't do 120 again, right? All right, let's let's go, y'all. I'm gonna go on the left side this time. And closing my eyes. Now, and it's here. This is the word of the day, y'all. Come on now. This is the word of the day, bro. Chance. Unpredictable element of existence. Opportunity, probability, risk, raffle ticket. That's what this is about, y'all. How do you take your chance? Do you take your time or do you go right at it? How do you take your chance, y'all? It's the word of the day. Okay? Chance. Now, let me give you a little gesture before I go. Oh, they're up here. We good, MRHG? I know I went on a little meow, 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 meow. No, I'm a man. I was. It's like, bro, he just asked you a question. Yeah, man, but the everybody else don't know unless we tell them, bro. People don't know unless we tell them. So I'm talking to everybody. You know, I'm trying to share it with everybody. This is what Jean-Michel didn't do, okay? You know, there's people who get on YouTube and look at hair videos because they want to grow their hair or their dreadlocks or something. He could have made a video like that. When we got hair, everybody think we copying him anyway. Hey man, this is how I grew my hair, you know. I really didn't just do nothing to it. I was just tooling in it while I was painting and waiting on Andy Wall to come on and squeeze my butt. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. If he don't tell me, I don't know. What the heck, y'all? Whether you wait or go, you're taking a chance. That's true. You ever listen to music when drawing fast painting? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. I just, I mean, bro, if I turned on music during the lives, see, you gonna get a whole little, it ain't gonna be about the art then. Then I'm trying to get a little music career or something. I be chilling, but you put on some sound, I change a bit, boy. Yeah, I start going, but yeah, I don't be in silence all the time. What have you been bumping recently? What's the last music I listened to? Um, the last time I actually played music was at the beach, bro. Was Sunday, right? But I've been playing Knowledge, but that's nothing. I don't know, bro. I don't listen, bro. And I need a shower. My bad, not bro. Do you know what I hear in my head throughout the day? Music. What the hell I'm gonna listen to music for, right? I'm just saying. So if it comes across, then I'm listening to music. But rarely do I ever pull out the phone and go to something and push play, cause I don't know, man. I just be watching YouTube, listening to music. I don't know, bro. I try not to listen to music too much while I ride my bike and stuff, because it's really just distracting me. I can listen to music whenever, when I get where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, Anita. Tell me what do you want me to listen to? Sounds like you're trying to hint at something. You want me to check something out? Tell me. I just be chilling, bro. Dude, I'm in a really good headspace. I know it may seem my art may not reflect that. But life is beautiful, dog. Sawadee ka. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. What's up, man? Wandering Nirvana, look at me, man. I got my back against the wall, dog. They got me back here, bro. Come on, bro. Damn. You got the key? You ain't got the key. Man, damn. Can you at least find out what they talking about, bruh? Bruh, I've been back for like 3 weeks. They trying to hold me, cuz dang. It's all good. That's my boy, y'all. He just be everywhere. He be somewhere everywhere. One day he's in China, then he's in Vietnam, then he's in Singapore, then he's in Thailand. Man, shout out to you, because you put me on game. We talked by the wind chimes blowing on the beach. And I'm like, you really just be traveling, just be going? And your demeanor is so calm. And you're just like, yeah, why not? And I'm like, but you could die, or did it. You're just like, nah, dude. And I'm like, dog, you be so chill. And then I told y'all, John Chi, he got magic. Wandering Nirvana can do like this. And he can shock you with energy on some chi type stuff. Okay? I'm just saying. So, John, I've seen parts of the world because of the information we shared in our conversations. It's crazy, bro. So, yeah, hey, look, I gotta work. I can't just play all the time. I'm gonna work harder so I can play harder next time, okay? But shout out to you, man. Much love, bro. Thank you for everything. Nah, just curious on your music taste, and bro, whenever I ride my bike on the beach, I always bump some reggae. That's one of my least favorites, bro. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know, man. Jazz, I love. It doesn't make me sleepy, but reggae, that shit will make me depressed or something, bro. I don't know what it is, dog. I don't know what it is about reggae, bro. It's probably because I ain't sitting in the Caribbean with all the time in the world to be sitting there beating on a drum and all that. What the? Oh, my bad. Same me back in the Matrix. What? You back? You see, y'all? He was just in wherever yesterday. You back? What? You gonna be on the beach? Don't tell me I'm gonna see you on the beach. That's crazy. Well, welcome back, bro. Welcome back to the Matrix. Hey, look, this is all you need to remember, Neo. There is no spoon. All right? Anybody got something to say before we land the plane? Bro, are you kidding me? Reggae tells a story of life and struggle. Hey, man, well, I don't want to hear that no more. I done did that enough, bro. My bad. Just be happy. I mean, well, I was about to say, be glad I ain't putting on no reggae, but you like it. I will never, ever, ever get on here and bump reggae, dude. It's just not, But, dude, I grew up in Atlanta. We like the chopped and screwed. We like the hard beats that make you feel dumb and ignorant, You know what I'm saying? Boosie and 3-6 Mafia. Stuff like, and yeah. So when it came to reggae, it was like, Bob Marley was just like, it said, but don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Well, with the mindset I used to have, what the stupid song no more. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing gonna be alright. Nigga, how? But that was back then. Now, my intuition tells me, don't worry about it. Everything, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, that's why I'm not bumping no music, I need a shower. It's better I don't listen to no music because it all gonna trigger me somehow, some way or something, So I need no lyrics, excluding the Found Me song that Prey made. I need no lyrics, bro. Come on, man. But that's just, everybody got their taste. I don't like opera. I don't really like country. That one song was close enough. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. I say, give me one reason to stay here. Come on, bruh. But look, don't get me started. You're gonna see the bias part of me. Got chill. Ganja and reggae is like peanut butter and jelly, man. You'll appreciate it maybe later in life. Maybe after I break a leg or something and I can't get around as much. But until then, you can't sit me down to listen to that stuff. And I've been to Costa Rica. I mean, not Jamaica and whatever, but I've been close enough. Where I went, they would dread it out and all of that. I just can't do it. Maybe I got a little white in me, dog. Good job, buddy Dondre. Thank you, Kate the Great. Thank you. What you know about DJ Screw? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Yeah, music is time traveling. It can take you back to cycles you already moved past. That's all I'm trying to say, man. I told y'all earlier, our brain is so powerful. If you think it, you can feel it. If you imagine it, you can be it. Right? You can be there. So there's certain songs that hold a vibration. I'm not trying to feel it. And I think you wouldn't know if you didn't ask me. So I think what I'm trying to say to you is reggae makes me feel sad. I don't like that. And, like crunk music and stuff makes me feel destructive. And I like that. And that's the difference. I listen to music to hush all the commotion in my head. Music helps me focus. Yeah. What happened was, y'all, I used to bump music in the Cutlass, in the Chevy, with the speakers and all that. And then I got like $167 music ticket. in the tweeters and all. And I'm like, well, why am I bumping it so loud? When you know the guys will be at the red light and the trunk be like, brr, 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 and it's just so loud and you're disturbing the peace. I had to ask myself, why am I doing that? I seen someone else do it first, and I thought it was cool, and I did it long enough till I realized it's not. It's a disturbance. I'm bothering the people next to me, and I'm destroying my ears and all that. So it got to a point where one day I got off work washing dishes, and I just drove down the highway with no music. And then I ended up taking the CD player out the car. And that's when I started driving with no music. Because I needed to listen to myself. So that's how it is now. It's like, I love music, man. Well, I can't live without music. Y'all know that. But I could live without music if I had to. So, yeah. The chatter is all right for me right now, Lady Rock. I ain't gotta drown it out, but I know what you mean though. The average person, when they come home, they turn on something so they don't have to listen to themselves. Y'all know how that go. For me, old music brings back memories I wish I go back to, so I stopped listening. Times is definitely not the same. That's another perspective of it. You know, TJ says she hears something and it give her that feeling that she want to go back to it, but she can't. Times are not the same. Y'all, I got to learn how to grow up. You know, yeah. So, in a world where we could have all the music, all the food, all the ooh, 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 all the whatever we could have, it's like, what do? You know? So do you and take a chance. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kate the Great? What's up with you? So yeah, Anita Shower. I don't know. You still could have gave me something to bump on and listen to. You could have. I think he's telling me which way to go, y'all. What should I listen to? Anita Shower. You know you could just turn on some music and take a shower. You know that, right? You don't still gotta need a shower, dog. What's up, man? I swear I want to turn this into an airplane, y'all. Almizu, I need your skills to make the inside all detailed and stuff, so people see what I see, bro. If I don't, no wonder this is be looking like a bunch of blah. Oops. Oops. Ladies and gentlemen, please buckle your seatbelts. We're approaching our destination here at Los Angeles, California. Right now, it seems the weather, we have 70 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. A little windy, but hey, it is what it is. If you're not no wind, you can't get it in. We want to thank you all for flying without airlines. You could be anywhere in the world right now and you're choosing to fly with us, all right? Listen, man, the message of the day is take a chance. It's whether you do or you don't, you're taking a chance, all right? And if she calls you back, tell her 3-point stance, okay? And yeah, just take care of yourself. Y'all know we're just human. Try not to overthink it. Just why would you do that? All right? And of course, don't listen to me because I don't know nothing. But as always, y'all, flying high above the madness with Dondra Lee Artistry Airlines, and we appreciate you. And we'll see you soon. Stay all the way up. Don't let them bring you down. Peace. You'll probably hate it, but check it out after the stream if you like. Eek a Mouse, ganja smuggling. Well, a little lesson for literature in the future. I wish somebody would have told me this, but don't say I'll probably hate it and then tell me to check it out. You know what I'm saying? I asked you. So since I asked, just give it to me. Give it to me raw. Just say, all right, check out Eek a Mouse, ganja smuggling. You ain't got to throw the first part in there because now now it's like a spoiler. It's like, why would you say that? Now I might go into it with a prejudgment. And they're just ganja smuggling, you know? Eek a mouse. I'll check it out. You know what? I'm going to check it out right now since you said I probably hate it. Then I'm going to read that prayer. Hold on, let me see what this man talking about. As soon as I type in ganja smuggling, eek a mouse. Respect reggae. I could never listen to this shit. Cause Dondrell ain't got the time of the day. Fuck, you're right. You're right. You're right. I fucking hate it. You say you'll probably hate it. I fucking hate this shit. Bada bang bang, bada bang, bada bang bang, bada bang, bada bang bang, bada bang bang bang. Woo! Man, you got me in here cursing, man. I was trying to be a good boy. Boy, straighten out your back. You been like this a lot this stream, dude. Oh, it's the vape. Oh, okay. Straighten out that back. Hold on, one more vape. Let me hit the lift ticket one more time. Bro, I'm not a fan. Bada bang bang, bada bang bang, bada bang bang, bada bang bang. No thanks. Pray says, with creativity, you can make it all yourself. For your particular journey, the paintings, music, books, TV shows just takes time and effort on yourself. That's true, bro. That sounds like something a big brother would tell his little brother, dog. That's so true. With creativity, you can make it all yourself for your particular journey. The paintings, the music, the books, the clothes, the TV shows just takes time and effort on yourself. Facts, bro. Facts. Yo, if that's ganja smuggling, I will quit smoking, dude. But no, I'm done. I don't want no more ganja. Soothing airplane voice before a plane crashes. I mean, bro. Yeah, if that's what we're listening to on the plane, crash this motherfucker. And I'm gonna crash it right there into those buildings. 9/11. Yeah, that's probably what happened. They was going to Saudi Arabia. Somebody turned on the Bluetooth. That song came on. The plane crashed. There was no bombs. There was no detonation. There was smuggling ganja. Damn, bro. Why you put that in my brain? Now all day. And I know what he was saying. That's the worst part. Lady Rock. Let me get back to my Lady Rock and Pop. Come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. We don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pop. Hold on, man. Let me clear that out real quick. Anita Shower, you know I'm just teasing with you, bro. Hold on. That's what I'm working on. My own music, my own cartoons, my own toys, my own shows, etc. just for me. This, man, this is the beauty of it. I believe your focus is what you just said. first. Whether money comes from it or not, I know what you mean, bro. Excuse me. And with your art style, you can do exactly what you just said, bro. Your own cartoon. Again, bro, I don't want to make this about race and stuff because you just said it, creativity. So there's kids in Africa who have nothing, who explore their creativity and create something and change their lives. So what Prey just said is the realest ever because there's things that you can create for yourself that nobody else can create for you. And that's what creativity is all about. And most people stop themselves from exploring that for whatever reason. That's what happens because a lot of us do have that power within us. This man said, that's what I'm working on. My own music, my own. Does Beyonce write her songs? Do The Weeknd write his songs? Do Drake write his songs? Do Bad Bunny write his songs? They do? Really?
Bad Bunny, yes.
Bad Bunny do? Well, yeah, if I said, I'm getting fucking, put in my boo-boo, I can write my own shit too. Dondrell, now you being disrespectful. You better stop.
Because it's a language you cannot.
I don't speak Spanish, y'all. Listen, no entiendo. Me no motherfucking comprende. See? Okay? So, y'all, damn it, now that's it. Now I gotta go into detention. I'm sorry. Punish me, Lady Rock. See, there go my punishment right there. Sorry, Art. My bad. I got carried away, you know. I got carried away, man. Damn. I was doing so good. Now I'm cursing. Here, Lady Rock. Here. I deserve it. I gotta clear it out. My boy spitting some heat. That's what I'm saying. Mexico, burrito, taco, salsa. Doing the most. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Whole transformation. Venice Beach breeze while he paying elevation. Know yourself first, that's the real foundation. Don't you with the vision like a cosmic revelation. You don't move how you used to move. Whole soul got a different groove. Balance like a Libra moon. Call it our detonation. Stay honest. Like meditating comments. Even shadows pay homage. Rain flow with the soul in it. Every line got a whole vision. Like the old image. He went from hyena to halo. Whole transformation. This man has worded my life. I'm listening like, nigga, how you gonna tell me about me and make it sound so right? Whole soul got a different groove. Lee died, y'all. I'm Dondrell. This is new to me. Unlock the heart like a keyhole. But the real flow is a soul glow. What? Incense burning. When the truth start turning. Every learning. Like speaking in cursive. Who the world try to me to be. Now we like a personal priest. I need a halo. What? Yeah. Know yourself. Yeah. Venice Beach. Yeah. Dondrell League. Yeah. Now that, I listen to that a couple times a day. And then I'm back to silence. Bro, pray. Thank you for this song. Because what? Bro, pray. Thank you for this song. That. I almost don't even remember the other song now. Anita Shower. Let me try to remember, even though I'm not supposed to. That was the point of playing this song. Yeah, booga 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 booga. I don't even remember what the other dude was saying, bro. Reggae going out of my head. Whew. Man. Anita Shower. No reggae. There you go. Clear that energy. Know yourself. Bro, what are you doing writing that song? Brushstroke talk. Know yourself first. That's a real foundation. What? Ooh, he don't move how he used to move. Whole soul got a different groove. Balance like a Libra moon. Come on, bro. That was fire. I don't know how you did that. I like it, dog. He said you said something about peace, and that's the soul glow. You know, when you got some peace inside. So man, thank you, bro. I love that. Hey, Genuine is live. Mark my words, you bumping nothing but reggae in the future. Hey, I'ma be bumping reggae in the future. Might as well turn a stone like staring at Medusa. Your life made it possible, man. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Hey, are we good? Don't make me play the song again. Are we good, y'all? Genuine just went live. I would go over there and tease her, but I can't bring all y'all with me. It would just be me if I go over there and bother her real quick. So I ain't gonna do that. Oh, I think I'll say hi after the live. I'm gonna say hi. Maybe I'll come back to this message right here. No, dude. No, of course not. That's what all these pages, that's why you got more pages. Do it. Boom, boom, boom. There I go with my reggae. I need a shower. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. This is it right here, yo. You do this. If you do this, you do everything. Okay, you ready? If you haven't already, double tap the screen. Look, I'm gonna double tap and I'm gonna take mine away, okay? If you haven't already, double tap the screen. Okay, I'm gonna take mine away, but double tap the screen, all right? That helps us in the long run. If you like the art, you wanna see some more, just tell me right now to make another painting and I'll do it. And if not, subscribe to the channel and we'll see more of this later. Hell, you could comment if you want. Go on one of the videos and say something. Why wouldn't you? Oh, they gotta know themselves first. That's the real foundation. All right, well, when you feel like it, you can comment. Or if you post something on your page, I can comment. I'm even gonna comment on Lady Rock's food stuff now because I'm human now. I'm not egotistical. So if you're my friend on YouTube, I'm gonna comment on your stuff. And to the people who I unsubscribe from, I still got love for you. I just don't want to see that shit. That's what it is. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. It's almost like food. Feed me, Seymour. Like, give me what I need. I need with nutrition, nutritional value. I'm not eating that shit. Okay? You know yourself first. Foundation. I'm making stew. You gonna get a wedgie talking bad about reggae? Bro, as long as I won't get another hemorrhoid. Seriously. Ooh, I don't wish that pain on nobody. Mm-hmm. I'm making stew. There we go. Now he lets us know. Good, bro. I hope that stew do what it do, bro. Warms up your esophagus. Well, salivates even the darkest crevice with the big back teeth. And warms the esophagus and sits in the bottom of your belly until it's ready to go through the rectum to reach your anus. Enjoy that, bro. Enjoy that stew. Cause why you always gotta make things about life, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? But y'all, what I was trying to say a couple streams ago about the people in Africa, they hunt for their food, right? Maybe we pull up to the drive-thru. I know when I get on my bike, Whole Foods is right there, and there's a whole selection of food. I didn't even have to cook, and it's gonna be there every day. Is it real food or not? I don't know. I gotta eat something though. Can't eat cardboard and ostrich feathers. So like, when you don't eat too much, you can start to appreciate the food, the smell, the taste. Motherfucker, eat with your hands. Fork for what? This is how you really connect with the food. You touch it. So like, food is so important. I realize for me, food is my steroid. Like, I'm about to, am I gonna get bigger? I might. I mean, if it ain't gonna be fat, then it's gonna be muscle, right? Anyway, food is my steroid now. Instead of it being my basically what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna utilize it to enhance my physical being and wellness. That's what I'm gonna use food for. That shit is a steroid. You eat the right thing at the right time, oh, you see what happens. Things happen all over the place. Okay? Enjoy that stew, dog. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you smell it when it's in the pot. I don't know how to cook. You smell it when it's in the pot. You put the vegetables in the pot. When you stew, what you got with it? Beef? Turkey? Lamb? I don't know. What you got with your stew? Maybe you're a vegan. Like, food? Man. Just so fortunate, bro. I'm making stew. Nigga, God bless you. Make another painting. And Banks Gaming. Know yourself first. That's the real foundation. About to do it. This nigga think I'm over here playing. No, I'm not. But I'm gonna start one though, just a little bit. Just cause you said it. Skirt. Sounds delicious, Emmanuel, right? You know he could throw down. You know he could throw down. I had stew a couple days ago. Don't make me an album, bro. Don't make me make an album, bro. Listen, man, that joint fire, bruh. That joint is fire, bro. Because pray, it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Hell, it almost got a little reggae at the front. Nah, but it's not for everybody, bruh. So, you know, some people don't even know yourself first. That's the real foundation. They don't even know what Pray out here saying. You know, they got to see us do it. Like, what is he doing? He's knowing himself. What is that? Oh, let me show you. That's the real foundation. It take time, bro. So, yeah, you whip that up, boy. You put that thing together, boy. Like, what did you just do? Did you just like big me up in an artistic way, dude? That's a depiction. And you know, oops, coming from someone who was going by the name of Lee, when I hear the end and it says Dondrell Lee, it's like, dude, that's me. He just said my name. Did y'all hear that? He said my name. It's like, dude, you could be out here making your own song, saying your own name. Why you waiting for somebody else to do it? Is that why you keep saying creativity wins always? We can do whatever we put our minds to? Dondrell Lee, do you hear me? It's like, yes, silly. He just told you. He just told you. Know yourself first. That's how you get started. And you know you eat too much of that garlic. I'm about to try this vegan soul food truck tomorrow. That sounds good. Still sounds good right about now. Try that. I told you I like doing projects, bro. Bro, we can bounce it off each other. Dude, I'm good with titles and little, just little stuff, bro. You see, I got some wordplay. Just let me know. Yeah, you can cook up another sketch. Sustenance. Minced beef and pork sausages. Oof. Oof. Oh, mince is like beef, like, I know what you mean. It's like a little crowd of beef. And then the pork sausage is in it with the beef stew. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, I draw with words sometimes. That's actually my favorite form of art, words. Let there be light. Ooh, let there be light, bruh. Man, listen. He said, even the shadows pay homage. He don't move how he used to move. Balance like a Libra moon. Okay. This is a double whammy for both of the homies. Cause you both spoke up. So we just in the little sandbox, in the playpen. I'm just on YouTube, talking with my art friends. I'm gonna start that one, and then I'm gonna do this one. Then I'm really gonna say bye-bye. Oh, no, that was an old Justin Timberlake DUI. I was gonna say bye. Dondrell, Justin Timberlake didn't sing that. Well, they all sound the same. Might sound crazy. They all sound the same. The shit was lame. Sorry, y'all. Just acting out today. I don't know what's gotten into him. Maybe his bum's feeling better. That was for Anita Shower. This is for Ant Banks Gaming. Oh no, Ant said make another painting. Anita said cook up a sketch. I'm gonna cook up a little sketch, man. Because these are the braids. Sketch it up, sketch it up, sketch it up. I probably created language in the past time. I love wordplay. Man, let's go, bro. Because pray. It's like they said, ask for forgiveness, not permission. We're the creators. They gonna have to catch up to what we're doing. We don't do it and say, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you want it? That's not how it's supposed to go, bruh. They got to catch up to what we're doing. They don't even know what we're doing. Sometimes they don't even have a clue. That's what creativity is about to those who don't exercise it. So yeah, for you to do that as easy as it is for you, magician, bro. Even you, Dondrell. Picasso tried to tell him, you know the little story where the lady wanted the art and it was on a napkin and he charged however much. He was like, are you crazy? You just did that in 30 seconds, whatever. He said, no, it took me 40 something years. You know how many, whatever it takes to be able to do these little gestures that I called scribbles? My bad. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn. Y'all know that. I'm just saying it's not as easy as it looks, all right? But anyway, shut up, Dondrell. Stirring up a magical pot that feeds energy in others. That part. That part. You ain't got something in the kitchen. Cooking it up, good riddance. Remember I told you scripts were the real rulers. Yeah, brother. Now it went to TikTok or YouTube shorts in our brain. When it's really something as deep as pay attention or focus or mind over matter, you know, or YOLO. That stuff matters so much, and we just, our attention spans are shot. Justin Timberlake did sing Bye 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 when he was in NSYNC. Oh, okay, so he was in there. Okay, bet. There we go. Might sound crazy, but this ain't no lie. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Did you think I was a fool for you? And then something like to do. You feel me? You make me wait. I just remember seeing that stuff. I think I was getting ready for school in the morning and whatever, you know. And they had the little choreographer dances. That shit was so cool back then. And here I am, simping in my life all these years. I was crazy chasing all that tail, and I still ain't stopped. When you gonna learn your man? Trying to get all that tail in your hand. You may date me and want me to buy that fry, but I'm not that guy. We can't be you. I am. Ooh. Ooh. We can't be you. I am. I see what you did there. There's a big break in the middle of that. It's like, we can't be you, bro. What the heck? They told us, be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Y'all heard that back in middle school. That's real. Wow, you had to watch MTV or VH1 to see that video. I only watched 106 in part. Dude, I still remember that dude's hair. I think it was too long. I think his hair was too long, bruh. And it's like, why you even worrying about that man's hair? Because I'm a stylist. That's why. Right? I remember 106 in part. Man, they had Lil Bow Wow, T.I., everybody on that show, sitting on the couch. Those was the days, bro. I didn't have much worries because my mama went and did everything. You know what I'm saying? What Bubba said, mama said. I wish at the time I knew, I would have went and kicked my daddy ass. If I knew what I know now, I should just went and beat him up back then. Now I don't even want to see him. Beat him up for what? Okay. Is you ready? I need a shower. And you know what? I need a shower. Why is you hiding, Michael? With all that great art you got, why are you hiding? Why is your profile Anita Shower instead of your name? And where is your profile picture? And where is your art? Tell me now, please. Ain't nothing on your page. Nothing. It just says nothing. No bio. Doesn't have any subscribers. Nothing. This channel doesn't have any content. And you're a great artist. Tell us. You asked me what type of music I listen to. What type of mirror you looking into? Tell me, where you at? I want to know something. You just hiding, Ready, Freddy? You hiding. What's up? Where you at, dude? Look. He said, and show your art. You see this signal right here, and you climb out of your head and you let it out. And this is your art flying all the way over to the device for us to see it. Because it's been long enough. You done had a shower. If you still need a shower, you need to go to the doctor, get some antibiotics, whatever, you know. Ask your shorty, you know, do I still stink? She'll let you know, like stuff like that. Come on, bro. You don't need a shower. You need to show your art. That was for you, my boy. What you waiting on? You a great artist. Y'all, Anita Shower drew this one, y'all. And then I took it and I digitally printed it to put on my wall. He tried to make fun of me when I had my little "You Look Muslim" hat on. And he got a little knot on the back of my head. He did a great job. Look at the arms. He did a great job. It's like, bro, you're a good artist. Where's your art? Why y'all on here trolling me? Y'all out here, no picture, no profile. Nothing. What the heck? I try to post some art before the year ends. Thanks for pushing. The year ends? MRHG. Did you hear this, dude? And I'm just joking, y'all. MRHG, you want me to take 2-3 days on a painting, as an experiment, and he want to wait till the end of the year, before the end of the year, to post some art? Damn, y'all just know you gonna be alive tomorrow, huh? Anita Shower, you just know you gonna be in 2027. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till towards the end of the year sometime to post some art. Y'all, I know I got a YouTube channel, but I'll post some art sometime before the year is out. Yeah, you can just stay subscribed. You don't got nothing else better to do, you know? You might as well, I'll start another membership. Maybe I'll make it $49.95. And then you just join my membership and just wait till the end of the year to, look at my page or something. I don't know. Who cares? We're going to be here forever anyway. My boy said, I'll try to post some art before the year ends. Damn. Damn, you rich? Send me some money, bro. You like rich? Like no care in the world rich or what? Like, are you working so much that you can't post to the end of the year? I don't get it. You on the internet every day. You on the internet right now. Anyway, my bad. I like that little sketch though, the little elephant face with the little stairs and shit. I mean ladder, Dondre. You climb out. Climb out and be free. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy today. I went past on the time limit. That's okay. We good? Is we good, y'all? Let me know. Man, it's time to go. AJ and Free. Yeah, AJ. AJ and Free. AJ was Free. Was Free? I think Free was the woman. Free was fine. If I'm correct, Free was bad. AJ hair was too long, bro. That shit look like alien. But Free? That's the thing. I'm such a simp, bro. I'm a sucker for beauty, dog. And it's not just one person. It's a lot of humans every day, everywhere. I see a beautiful human, another beautiful human. You don't even know them, Dondra. Okay, well, they look attractive or something. You know, I just gotta say something. They look a look of something.
And they know you look.
And they know I'm looking. They be knowing. That's why they wear what they wear. They know. Look, if I don't wear a tank top, I could feel my janks in the wind and shit, right? So I know they know. And it's like, oh. I just gotta breathe. Because you fellas, y'all remember when you used to be a minute man and it was all in your head? And now you're like a 2-3 round kind of man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Order in the court, Dondrell. Order in the court. All right, Pray. Yeah, I need to, bro. Oops. I think I might get a little detention for this one. Maybe a little in-school suspension or something. Because I made fun of Spanish, and that's not nice, because everybody's language is like French. It's like, Dondrell, just because you can't speak it don't mean you make fun of it. That shows your ignorance, because you have a smartphone, and you can type it in right now, and she'll tell you what it means. So, you know, Spanish speakers, sorry. Bad Bunny, but Spanish speaker, I'm sorry, y'all, my bad.
#1 artist.
He's the #1 artist in the world right now?
Listening, so.
Wow. Amen. You the man, Dondrell. Thank you. And you know what? You know what sounds better? We the men. Because then I ain't out. If I'm the man, they're going to take me out, bro. All the other people, they're going to gang up, bro, and take me out. You know? We got to be the men, dude. Even if it's just 300 of us. Man, put your shield right here. We got the shields here. We do our little thing, remember? They can't penetrate the shield when we put it in the right places. And then we get them and then we shield it back up. We artists. We break the rules and we break their backs, all right? Before the year is out, bro, come on, we need some art, man. You had a 0% introduction rate, all right? And after the time is over, that APR is going up. Let's go, my boy. Yeah, she a baddie. She still look good. You got a number? Let me find out, Pray. Pray talking about I'm out here doing community service. Pray. 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 You hitting the side missions, boy. Let me find out. All right, y'all. I'm in here like it's Saturday, and I'm in here chilling like it's Saturday. It's Friday. What he said? It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got my. We about to get high, man. Y'all remember what he said to Smokey? Okay. Let me clean this up. That's how you keep it from getting messed up in the first place. Just clean up. Clean up your mess. And on my table and tie, it says, "Thank you for your support." Look, don't believe me? Well, this is what the phone is for. Let me show you. I'll double check. I'll make sure. Let's see. When I take a picture of it, look what it says. Thank you for your support. It's just upside down. Come on, man. Come on. Rock with your boy. I be knowing a little something, something or nothing. Let's go. Yada is back. What's up? What's up, Yada? You want to hear our new reggae song? Okay, y'all. Say bye. Say bye so I can say bye. I'm glad I'm out the game. I knew you was gonna say something like that. I knew it, 'cause you a good man. He said, no, I'm glad I'm out the game. Ain't no way with what I know now about the Matrix. Matrix means womb. Remember that. Damn, bro. Yeah, it's tough. Pray, listen, y'all, don't hate me for this, but pray. It's tough, bro, because as the more social media gets to us, the worse we are, right? You know, it's like good girl, good guy. They ain't out there no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. It's hard to look at them and see, you know, some good. Dondrell, you stop it. Just like you have a microphone, you can't say that out loud, boy. What the fuck, dude? They already know that when they look in the mirror, Dondrell. Stop it. My bad, Pray. The Matrix got to us all, brother. Damn it. Let me end the stream, y'all. Hey, just take a chance, man. Have a blessed day. Keep shining. You too, Lady Rock. Lady Rock and Pop. Come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. Beyonce wrote the song Who Run the World. Did she really write it? Or did someone write it for her? The phone over there. Who wrote it? Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Money. Did Run the World was written by Terrius the Dream Nash. Oh, the Dream wrote it. Oh, I like that song. What was his song? The Dream had a song and he was singing in it. It was fire. What was that one song? He had a couple. What was that one song that was his that was like all over the world? Dang. I see what you're trying to say though, Pray. Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Whoever wrote it was telling something. Thank you, Lady Rock. Thank you. Lady Rock and Pop. Come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. Thank you as well. They was trying to tell us something, bro, and I didn't listen. What is your favorite song? Who run the world? Oh yeah, that one, right? Boy, I'm in here sweating. Oh, yeah, Pray. You're right. They were trying to tell us something. But I want to hear. Oh, was it falsetto? I want to hear what song that was. What song was that, Pray? Oh, no. Oh, no, it was the other one. That one was cool, but that's not the one I'm thinking about. It was the other one. But I like that one. Mine is Dracula, like that new one. Yo, I'm sweating. What is going on here? What in the perspiring? What in the human excretion? Whoo! Okay, y'all. The man has spoken. He is done joking. Thank you for the token. Now I'm gonna go, friend. All right, I can see what you see. There was a guy sitting there. He said what he needed to say. Now it's time to go. Okay, y'all. Let it rock. I think it's cheeseburger time. Don't judge me. See y'all soon. I want to say enjoy the weekend, but since Anita Shower says he don't need to post art to the end of the year, I mean, shit. Y'all nigga just enjoy forever. So we just gonna be here forever. Like, I mean, shit. Where's my little paper towel so I can wipe my forehead? Ludacris said, oh, he gonna be mo dead. That's the thing about music. You can say whatever you want to say. Do y'all remember that Mystical? I said what I wasn't gonna say. I did what I thought I wasn't gonna do. I'm unpredictable. I'm unpredictable. Shawty is the. Shawty is the. Is that the one it was? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Is that the one? I put the dream. Shawty. Shawty is a 10. Maybe that's it. Shawty is the. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, what's this? Nah. She's a 10. She's a 10. Oh, you're a 10. Oh, yeah. It gotta be the other one, bro. He had like 6, 7 hits, I suppose. But that wasn't it either. It's the other one, bro. But y'all just made me think of something. Oh, no, not y'all made me think of something. Now I'm just trolling y'all. Hold on. This dude was serious with this one. Say there you go. Listen to this motherfucker. I just want to hear the blah, blah, blah. I told you it was rare. Hey, that's art. He did what he said that it wasn't gonna do. He's unpredictable. Y'all, I don't know what took me so long to start living life. Maybe dude, you was already living Dontrell. But pray if Mystical can do that, then I can go from hyena to halo. I post something soon, baby. Need a shower. Now I'm about to call you the N-word. You my boy, so I ain't gonna bug out on you. But you can't do that. If you ain't posting art, you can't joke with me like that. Order in the court. I just told you Bad Bunny ain't funny. Kikuyo, he did it again.
Who?
Look at what he said. Look at what he said. He did it again. I'm gonna get Kikuyo on you, bro.
Who?
I need a shower.
I put something soon, baby cake.
I'm gonna get a. I'm. The hell? What's wrong with him? Say it again. Did you understand that, Yada? He did, but it's what you gonna say? What you gonna do? I'm unpredictable. He was serious about that. I need a shower, boy. All right, man. Listen, man. It's been a pleasure, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by, booking a flight, and not jumping out the plane. Okay? There goes my favorite emoji right there. That's for everybody, bro. I'm giving everybody, except you would need a shower. I'm giving everybody a big old hug. Except I need a shower. I need to stop saying it because I'm basically just saying I need a shower. You know? Hey, thank you, Yada. That's my favorite little emoji right there, bro. He's like, here, you can have it. Hey, Pray, we landing the plane, bro. All right, we out of here, y'all. We out of here so we can go in there. You feel me? I know you know. So my last message that I want to say to y'all is, of course, thank you in all caps. And I'll see y'all later. Much love. A little bit of hate. Thank you for lifting me up, Kukuyo. A little homie. Yeah, y'all, this is me. Excuse me. Sorry. And this is the homie. She act like she know me. Nah. She's special in my life, y'all. This is Kukuyo. And we're a dynamic duo. So she grew her wings, y'all. And just hope she doesn't get too heavy to where she can't lift herself up to keep flying. But this guy, y'all know the little homie. Cause he rise up and he rise up. All right? Creativity wins always. Always, y'all. Okay? Yada. See you next time. Stay creative. Feel me? All right, y'all. This gives me an illustration idea. Oh! 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 I mean, you can exclude the piggy with the wings, you know, I mean, or you can include the piggy with the wings if you want, you know, but hey, I know what you're saying, Frey, I think. You know what I'm saying? And he rise up. Let's go. And he rise up from hyena to halo. I know what you're saying, Frey. He said, give me an illustration idea. His brain's like a little AI computer, bro. He just be scanning stuff and... But that's what being a visionary is about. Y'all, stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all, it says, always grateful issue. Pages of rebels, visionaries, and, of course, super freaks. But for real, Prey is a visionary. And so this is me being, oh my God, did you really do that? You just embarrassed yourself. You a fool. And Prey's like, no, he's not. I see what he's doing. I believe in him. I'll show him. There we go. So it all makes sense. And then we're working on me over here like a little X-Men science project, and then I'll emerge. He's reading the book. I'm being a fool, and Prey's gonna show me it's okay to be foolish. See? It works out. It's perfect. Because we need each other. You can't do it by yourself, no matter how creative you are. So, always have to go to bed. It's 11. Okay, good night. All right, Prey, get to it then, my boy. See, he said taking notes. Good night, yo, for real. Listen, yada. Close your eyes. Relax your mind. Go away and come back another time. Okay, sleep is so good. Get out of this world for a little bit. And then come back. Nothing's better than that, bro. Sleep. That's like a superpower. You want to leave here? Go to sleep. Shit, I wish I could go to sleep right now. I gotta wait till nighttime. After, Stop it, Dondrell. That's it. That's it. That's it. You're out of here, Dondrell. Hey, y'all. Take a chance. That makes all the difference, all right? I love y'all. I see you soon. Much love to you too, Lady Rock. Appreciate you. And there's some good in y'all out there. I don't mean, glad you're one of the good ones. But for real, y'all. Y'all know I mean it in good spirit. Like, take a chance. Be creative. And be yourself, man. I'll see y'all next week. Man, no. Maybe in the weekend. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I'll surprise you. I'll take a chance. See you soon.